So you've done the self-help and you've dipped into some personal development, but now you ask the question, now what? What can you do? Well, if you want to escape the apathy, step right this way. So twice a year, I teach a course called AUTONOMY. It's a 12-week personal development and training course. What people get out of it is multifaceted. There's curriculum, there's exercises, there's camaraderie, you make new friends. There's a whole lot of interesting things. We're going to hear a sample from the course right now, and let's take a look at the value these students are getting. You want to attach your ad to your lead magnet, which is a free exchange of value. And now they've traded email as a form of currency to continue learning about that. And they can unsubscribe at any time. So there's total volition and free will and ethics, and it's all built in. They click in, they can click out, right? So that process then leads to more leads than you need, where you can be very selective and only work with the clientele that meet your strict criteria. And from that, you can predictably scale, because you could say, we put in $1,000 and we got $5,000 in business or $3,000 in business. You roll that over monthly, right? Now you have a longer process that takes years. That might not be a 30-day rollover, but you get started anyway, because when you do something consistently over time, that's when you're going to see results. So that means we can't go in 1,000 directions all the time. We need to say, that's my goal. There's a lot of things between here and there. I'm going to consider the things between here and there, the steps I need to take between this and any step that's outside of that is a step on procrastinating on making that goal happen, right?
Yeah.
So, and we'll also talk about when goals are appropriate, because you don't want to compromise your integrity to meet your goals. And I find that if you just take every step with integrity, you're never really in a bad place. You're good. And goals are good things when you can, if you don't have to breach your integrity, ethics, morals, or violate anyone's volition or use coercion, maybe it's a possibility then, right? But those things in that area, that's off limits. And if you ski out of bounds, you're going to get hurt. Life has causality. There's consequences to our actions and things like this. So learning about these things sooner than later are wonderful.
Sounds great.
Everyone's doing some kind of self-help these days, and you can find a million self-help courses out there. Most other courses out there are hosting lectures. They're hosting videos. They're maybe even doing Q&As. And these are great starting points to encourage learning. But at AUTONOMY, we believe that hands-on practice is the best way to really lock in what we're learning. There's no better way to gain confidence and mastery than through action. After each lecture, we practice the concepts we've learned with other students, giving and receiving feedback in a non-judgmental environment. The result is mastery of concepts like entrepreneurship, ethical sales, and self-reliance in an environment that directly translates to the real world. Plus, you make connections with other like-minded individuals who are learning right alongside you, and you have a lifetime membership in the community. The AUTONOMY course with Richard Grove equips you with confidence, competence, and courage in a world filled with confusion and noise. You can learn more at getautonomy.info. We'll see you there.